Hi guys, I'm Becky Conti. I'm a certified personal trainer and nutrition specialist, and my goal is to help people lose weight. I've struggled with weight loss in the past, and I know how difficult it can be to find what works and figure out how to get the weight off. So I'm here to answer personal weight loss questions that people have sent me through my website or ask me in person. If you have a question for me, feel free to visit my website at beckyconti.com and contact me. I'd be happy to answer your question in one of my videos or in my blog. I'm also available for online training in nutrition through my site. Okay, last week I got a question emailed to me from Sarah from Rochester, New York, and I thought it was a great question that many of you can probably relate to. Sarah asked, I don't want to eat boring food every day. Do you know any recipes that taste good that will also help me lose weight? Healthy food definitely doesn't have to taste bad. One of the misconceptions people have when they try to change their eating habits is the notion that healthful food is bland and boring. Over the years, I've come up with hundreds of delicious recipes. I call them recipe makeovers. I make over a higher calorie comfort food recipe and make it healthy. You can do this with almost any recipe, but I want to share with you some of my favorites. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you sweet potato fries and sweet potato chips. This is really easy to make as a side dish with any kind of meat dish that you make. It's very, very healthy, and it's so simple. All you're gonna do is have some cooking spray and sea salt. Sea salt's optional, but it helps the flavor come out. Sweet potato fries, all you're gonna do is cut the sweet potato pretty thin. It's gonna look kind of like this. And then line them up on the baking sheet. I put a little bit of foil on the bottom just to help it to stay a little crispier. The sweet potato chips are a lot thinner, so you're gonna need a good knife. Just cut the sweet potato as thin as you possibly can, so it's gonna look kind of like this. See how thin that is? And then the same thing, you're gonna line them up on the baking sheet. Take your Pam or cooking spray. Good spray on there. Sea salt. Just a little bit of sea salt on there. I preheated the oven to 375. You're gonna have them cook for about 40 to 50 minutes depending on how hot your oven is, but just keep checking them. You want them to be a little crispy. That's the best. So I'm just gonna put them in the oven now. And that's it. Super simple, super healthy. Okay, the chips and the sweet potato fries are done. So I'm just gonna pull them out here. Yep. Okay, you see how the chips are kind of curling up like that? That's how you know they're done. They're nice and crispy. And the fries just have kind of a golden brown color to them. Usually the fries take a little bit longer, so you might not want to cook them together like I did, but try one of these here. Very good. Again, super simple. You can try it with as any side dish. Okay, this is really good if you're craving dessert. It's really simple, really healthy. I have here some strawberries cut up in a baking bowl. You can use just about any fruit, blueberries, peaches, apples work really good. And then you're gonna need some old-fashioned Quaker oats, healthiest kind, and a mixing bowl. Probably not going to need that big of a mixing bowl, but I didn't have anything else. Take a 1/4 cup of the old-fashioned oats into the mixing bowl. Now this is spray butter, it's calorie-free, so you can pick it up anywhere. This is Smart Balance. I like the taste of this better, but they have, I can't believe it's not butter, makes it too. So just a couple of sprays in there. It adds some moisture and texture, and a little bit of flavor. Some ground cinnamon. couple sprinkles in there, depending on how much you like it. You can add more or less. And this is Truvia. You can use Splenda too, just a calorie-free sweetener. 1 packet should do it. And I'm adding a little bit of water to help it thicken up, just a splash. Okay. Get a spoon. So you're just gonna stir this up. It's okay if it's not fully mixed. It's just gonna be kind of crumbly, like a crisp. So it should look something like this. And then you're gonna just sprinkle it over top of the berries. You can just mix that up a little bit. And this is what it looks like. Looks just like a strawberry crisp. So again, I'm just gonna preheat the oven. 375 is good. This only takes about 20 minutes just until the oatmeal gets a little crispy. So I'm gonna put it right in the oven. And again, keep checking that. Okay, the strawberry crisp is just about done. It smells really good. Okay. So as you can see, the strawberries melted a little bit, creating juice. And then the oatmeal is a little crispy, just like a strawberry crisp. So again, you can use any fruit with this. I just used strawberries because I had them in the house. This is gonna be a little hot. Very good. Goes great after any meal. Perfect dessert. Okay, so those were just a few of my favorite recipes, but I hope you can start to see how you can make any recipe healthier by substituting ingredients. I'm going to be including some more recipes on my blog this week on beckyconti.com, so check that out and feel free to send me any weight loss questions if you have any. See you soon.